catering is better than cooking. It's smart when people cater. When people are cooking so freaking much and they are cooking even more on the day of the event and you never see the host, and then right when you're leaving, the host is like, "Oh my goodness, I never got a chance to talk to you. We should hang out." You're like, dude, I reorganized my entire weekend to come to this event, to hang out with you, and all you're doing is cooking the whole time. What's the point of that? Cooking is a lot like the grammarian position in Toastmasters, where sure, it does matter, but sometimes during Toastmasters, I recall the grammarian would get way too carried away. The grammarian is just focusing on every tidbit of grammar, not even understanding the story of what the speaker is saying. And I'm not saying the grammarian is not important. I'm just saying that the star of the show is the speaker and their speech, the substance. Very similarly, when you're throwing a party, it's not like cooking doesn't matter. Sure, it matters, but what really matters is the host. Are they doing a good job of entertaining, of leading, of making their guests feel important? If you think cooking is going to distract you from doing the main stuff, then you should cater. And I think catering is just smarter in general. I mean, if you're making over $120,000, let's say you're making that by yourself, automatically you should be catering. Now, if your wife is also making, let's say, $60,000 on top of your 120K, now you should definitely be catering, man. I don't know why some people make it such a prestige issue. They're like, no, it's my guest and I must cook. And they're focusing on the small things more than the big things. It's sort of like the grammarian thinking, the grammar is the king of the speech, not focusing a bit on the substance. It's just the same with these hosts that insist on cooking. Cooking is a big waste of time when you are hosting. I will say that. Especially when you're cleaning, you have to keep on heating things up, you're stressing. A big part of my childhood, I remember just leading up to house parties, I would get nervous because other people would get nervous. They're just panicking about cooking so much. And when you're cooking with that type of energy, you just start to uh, you just start to make everyone in the house nervous. Versus when you're catering, you're focusing on the other stuff. You're focusing a little bit on the decor. You're focusing on the theme of the event. Oh, everyone's gonna wear blue. Okay, let me get a nice blue shirt. Let me spend my day getting the perfect blue shirt. And on the day of the event, all you have to do is make a call. Hey, are you on the way back? Okay, do you mind picking up this food real quick? I'm catering, you know? And then they pick up the food, and voila, you're done. All the food is there. And people will ask, oh, nice, where'd you cater it from? You say the place. Heck, you and this caterer can build a long term relationship. Maybe they can give you discounts in the future, especially when you give them referrals from your house guests. It's so many great opportunities. I am team catering.